So, wow. So if you want to go shower, or oh, sweet, or you want to, I don't know, go with the dog a little bit around, or you want to move places, that's a good time, man, because we will have a big, holy shit, hey, what are you doing there, dude? This is not a good time.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe, for now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm, real calm, tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines, get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Okay. Magnus is available for selection. So it's max 3 or what? Thoughtful warrior. Okay, yeah, doesn't change the fact. How do we pick him though? Borman gets 5. Double shot would be cool, wouldn't it? But invincible for a turn. You know, we could just do the rush in and be invincible. That is a fine emergency backup actually. But I guess the double shot will count for his needle gun as well. And that would mean that's, I don't know, if there is no aimer in the way, there would be 10 damage. We would be able to kill 20 guys in one go. Without even need to have a crit. This fine as well. So yeah, this is a no-brainer. Okay. Okay, but yeah, what I wanted to say is this might be not a big adventure right now because we are gonna search the whole map now for scrap and shit. There's no way around. I guess we will most of it do again and again and again, but nonetheless. So he's ready to pick. Why would we pick him actually? I guess he's a higher level. Well, there's another EMP grenade. Maybe. Oh, wow. Okay, we have seen 2 EMP grenades. We should have done that with the robot, I guess. Well, that's fine. Now we have 2 EMPs. What is better than 1 EMP? 2 EMPs. So most of that we have already looked up, but see, this is what I mean. I would love to have a fucking minimap so that you can, you know, at a certain, I don't know, yeah, at a certain point the map is too big actually to do it really good or thoroughly. I'll try a little bit. Gonna do it a little bit in sections. This is clear, is it? I'm not sure we have reloaded, when we have reloaded and stuff, so we gotta check this out as well. Yeah, that's a little bit... First time it becomes a little bit tedious, to be honest. And that's quite an achievement, isn't it, for a game? We don't know. After 8 hours you think, ooh, that's a bit tedious. I think so, but yeah, well. Yeah, it looks like we have cleared out the monitors. Would be nice also if you have conquered the map, so to say, then you could just press a button and these guys will do it on their own. I mean, why not? You have all the time in the world. There's no more scrap. That seems like a fucking big something. And still not more. Nothing of that is usable. I don't believe you, game. It seems to be everything, or... What about Eagle Eye Bilgahan? Do you have any idea? Yesterday you saved our ass by looking good. I do think that's it. I don't say we do it now, but it's fine. One loot at the back of the ambulance. There he is, man. I'm gonna go back immediately. It's fine. At front of the big ball. Thanks, man. You are amazing. Big ball this direction. Yeah, this one you mean? I guess so. And exactly what we needed as well. Ah, well done, man. Seriously, well done. Yeah. It's not this one, no. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, it's exactly enough for one weapon upgrade. If we want to do that, we're just gonna check there and then we're gonna go back to the Ark. Isa and Fala. Who has been the least useful? I'm not sure. Maybe it's her, but this is not due to her fault. It is due to the fact that I think I have two snipers, and thus we do not focus on one.
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izzer and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them. Let's split up. Just what I need. A bunch of metal men looking for trouble. Probably the ones who killed all these ghouls.
Cool.
Stop the vehicle. Show me your license and registration.
So we'll have I guess one sniper, and you know these platforms are basically made for us. For yeah, no, for sniper action, huh? Ooh. Oh, come on. Achievement unlocked. 50% old school. Okay, that was not bad. So we have 2 now. It's already worth to going back to the Ark for several reasons now. But well, we're gonna sneak around a little bit more. If we trigger all of them, we are so fucking dead. I don't know what the EMP actually does though. If it's just for a turn or anything like that, or is it really just whoop, gone? Guess for maybe a couple of turns would make sense.
Look at those wounds. It's like the school got burned to a crisp. Bet you around at Prip's best that middleman caused this. Well, it's a new peak, eh? 148 scrap, that's quite neat. Well, there's one of those tanks she talked about. 26, 3 aimer, holy shit. Could pick the shaman if he stands there. Let's check. Oh, he has a bigger range as well. Could that be? Come back here.
It's already 100%. Seems fine.
had to hurt. Yeah! You did good.
Well, look at that. Izza and Fala. The fairy tales are true, huh?
Okay, they're just noisy.
Guess those rotheads are hiding from the metal men.
Oh, the sound, man. Could you show me, please?
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We've got to run when they're not looking. That's what Snebble said. And Bilge and Mockley. Now Snebble, Bilge, and Mockley have no heads because they ran. Mockley had 1 foot. How can he run? We are faster than Mockley. We will make it.
Wow, bastard. Okay, but we can easily kill him.
Hey, follow me.
Now, while I say easily, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. That's what I thought. I guess we get not as good shots. It's even worse. That's 50. What do you say? 75. Well, I guess we could go a little bit further on. Do you give me 100 somehow? No, it's always minus 25, I guess. I don't want to do that. We have to climb up and then we kill him. Loot truck. He is high ground, long chance to hit. Yeah. We're gonna have fun with oh, isn't that something? Yep. Oh. Stop screaming, Robo. But it's just 3, isn't it? 2 smalls, 1 big. And this one is fairly far away from the others. Let's pick him first. No. What are we gonna do is we're gonna go back now and then we upgrade and then stuff like that. We have a shit ton of scrap. We have upgrade for from Prips. We can do stuff at Iridia and we can upgrade a weapon from the daughter who does the work because her father is dead. I don't know her name. Beck. And we want to have M. And then we're gonna go to the Ark. So, and by the way, this has been opened up for us, yeah. Might want to do this first, maybe. I'm not sure, it doesn't seem to be that high level, to be honest, but I feel like we have to, yeah, I don't know, check for our enemies. We have to keep that in mind somehow. I would like to have something like armor breaking or something. That would be neat.
Brave, fierce stalkers. You make an old man feel young.
Yeah.
I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for Hammond now leads to the Nova Sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find Hammond in good health and return him here safely. If the Nova Sect probe Hammond's mind, the Nova Sect's leader, Plutonia, is obsessed with some prophesized doomsday that never comes. The end of the world isn't coming fast enough. So Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the Ancients. Weapons that tore this place apart. Weapons Hammond could be forced to restart. To worship the Ancients is to worship death. We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will save us all.
Yeah.
May your search for Hammond continue in complete safety.
May our reload never run out. Right.
Goodbye, stalkers.
Yep. Okay, he's just, I don't, oh wow. We'll see. I do think we get even more, maybe even two.
Hola, amigos.
This would be one. Okay, we have a good look here. We said this is additional. Yeah, now that makes sense. But 10% for two, that seems not good at all. I mean, in the end, 10 critical hits are 1 or 2 more damage, except for except for the scattergun and the other one, the boomstick. And this, yeah, oh my god, is also not bad. Extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. Those middlemen getting you down? Well, we need to do it anyway. Additional 10% critical chance against living creatures. And increase weapon damage by 1. All? Yeah, so probably know that all Prib used to be a stalker, blah blah blah, however... We're gonna give you some rock-solid advice on how you keep your hands steady while shooting long-range weapons. Okay. So it's every weapon. That's quite nice. Might want to save that up. But this, I don't know, man. But truth is, I mean, if we gonna get in a fight, which we don't pick, it's usually that we get swarmed. And I don't really see the point in that. I think we're gonna go for this one. And then we're gonna make this one. Because that's just all around good and everybody will profit of it. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya, Prep. We have a good look here now.
Dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
So yeah, that's the best weapon we have. Well, at least it does the most damage. So yeah, here we go. Let's not long talk about it. We do have this one. This is added weapon range. Not sure if we really want that. We might want to put it as well on Ballman's, but we have that already. No. On Ballman's thingy, yeah, silent one. Yes. Can we do something else for the boomstick? Nope. Will we bring her my dog just thrown up the floor? Dogs are fun, man. Have they eaten too much grass or something? Our dogs did that, and then at a certain point... No, with a foreplay. You will have more fun now cleaning, yeah. Ooh, this is the weapon of Magnus. Shit, we might wear a little bit fast with the upgrading of the boomstick, but yeah, no, this is a good thing. 15%. What is that? 15% to critical chance. Okay. And burn enemies. Range 14. Ah. This, yeah, this explains why they were so good at that range, actually. Ammo 4, crit chance, damage 7, unupgraded. That is quite cool, actually. How do we pick Magnus in the first place? Okay, nobody wants this anymore, do we? Does he has no silent weapon? No, he does not. Rambino. It's not really creative, is it? Might could shred those two, actually. We might get enough for an upgrade on the Rambino. And we can only field three guys, is that correct? And how do we pick? Squad. Ah, here we go. Ooh, we can... Okay, so this is it, yeah. Which level is he? 23, same as us. What's his shtick, though? $18 points. That makes sense. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. Telekinesis shield. 25% of pulling bullets out of the air. Sneak between covers. The year of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like eyes are made surprisingly aware of surroundings, giving you the ability to pass others mostly unnoticed. But how does that work in the battle? I mean, it's a bit weird, to be honest. Puppeteer, control an organic enemy. Oh, sweet, man. We can take that, and then we use the tank to kill their own guys, but I do think it's just for a turn, huh? You can take control of other humanoid creatures. Yeah, I guess. Ah, this is the chain lightning, yeah. Should do 3 damage per, which is not small. This is run and gun, silent assassin, double critical chance when shooting whilst hidden, and this is skull splitter. We know that already. This sounds cool, but I do think this is a bit bullshit. I don't know, that I got the feeling this is a little bit like eating the corpse. We will never ever use that, really. Or there will be maybe one or two. Yeah, he does. He really does. So yeah, he has this now already, so he will be our sniper. This, yeah. And we couldn't make good use of her frog leap as well, so it doesn't really matter. What we want to do though is switch inventory. Okay, I mean, we've used Tree Hugger for a couple of times to great effects. And the tank guy, I'm not sure if he's a runner, that might be a pretty good idea as well. Okay, what will we say? Oh. All characters have to, what? Primary weapon. Here you go, lady. I will see, it doesn't really matter what we have in there. I guess we can switch that every time or any time. Six, 9. I kind of want to dismantle those two. But I'm not sure if we want to use the scattergun in general. By whom? Yeah. Okay. Do we wait and make the stone skin? The thing is, will they actually shoot at him? You know, this is another thing, huh? It's cool to have that. There's no question. But I'm not sure. We can use this basically every time it is recharged and we're gonna snipe a guy. We need to get really close as well. Your helmet, does that... It's just the wearer is immune to criticals. What was that for a sound? It sounded weird. Let me just check something. Don't know. So I'm thinking about lose this. You get rid of that, and you can take that. Doesn't really matter. Ah, okay. Might be not bad. Hehe. The accountant is here. Okay, so far so good. We don't... Yeah, I kind of feel like we have a lack of silent weapons, man. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. While sprinting, though, it's... If we move... They say sprinting. Sprinting is actually over your... basically, you use 2 action points to move, and so you can't shoot afterwards. And then, yeah. So I guess... generates a shield. Well, it's cheaper. This is the main reason I want to do it. That would be... We could take actually 1, 2, all of that. And we could at least check it, Puppeteer. Wait for 6. Really? Are you talking about Borman, Bilgahan? Borman is your tank. He needs the HP and aimer. Yeah. This is what I thought as well. Especially with the running in, you know. I kind of want to have the double aimer on there. So wait for 6. You mean wait for Stone Skin? Stone Skin. Oh, no need for range, you mean? Okay. No, well, there is basically nothing else. We could give him the helmet, but the helmet is... okay. Yeah, I dig that. But the helmet is not really... It's not worth it. He has no aimer. It's just really immune to critical hits. Yeah. Okay, we need to use him as a more snipey guy. Oh fuck, we have way too little weapon parts. This needs an upgrade, this needs an upgrade, and this needs an upgrade as well. Shit. We might just get one together.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Do we need that? Is that for anything good?